Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night. Hopefully you had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you had something nice to drink. And hopefully you're recovering from your potential hangover. But tonight, I thought, although we're very close to the end of the month here, and we're only about, in terms of chapters, I believe there's only 14 chapters in this game. We're on chapter 8. We still have a lot to do. I thought today would be kind of nice to do a little bit of cleanup, do a little bit of relaxing, and actually try and clear a bit of the quest log that we have, because it's a little overburdened. Like I said, they definitely will throw us a lot to do in this game, and I expect, you know, after tonight we'll probably have just as big of a quest log, if not bigger. But I thought it'd be interesting to kind of spend a day doing, doing the side quests and such. That's kind of what my focus is tonight. As interesting as it would be to just simply head on right on over to, the worst part, I completely forgot where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to go find Luna Freya, but she's apparently on her own pilgrimage across the country of Insomnia. Yeah, I expect there's a lot of side quests to actually do in this game. Like, I look at it, you know, I'm not used to doing all these quests here. Like, I think the last time I had to do, like, a bunch of quests was, oh god, as dumb as it sounds. Yeah, I think Borderlands 2 actually might have that. Like I said, tonight's focus is just kind of try and clean things up here. Because there's a lot of places I haven't gone and explored yet, and if it's, you know, like I said, I'm morally focused on what's in my current quest log. Obviously, if things get added, they'll get added, but if not, hey, it's fine. Because I'm actually curious, because there's one question that's actually in the back of my mind. Does the game actually have you explore everywhere? Because obviously, you know, this is a big open world, and they're very constricted in where they let you go and where they and what to do. And who the heck is over here? Hello? Oh, it's Holly.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite hunter.
Speaking of quests.
Me?
Who else? The name's Holly, by the way. Forgot to tell you earlier. Thanks for taking care of those demons. I tell you, that was a real shock having them show up at the plant. I was so shocked, as a matter of fact, I went and did my back in.
You're back.
Yep, it's given me all kinds of grief. I can barely shuffle 10 feet. But wouldn't you know it, the girl in charge of the valves is off today. Huh. And her job is to go through town and check they're all shut down.
Want me to go for you?
What, you? I don't know. Sure, why not? If it's no trouble, that is.
At least allow me to explore the town.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of side quests. Like, open world games gotta have side quests.
Yeah, everyone's got their hands full.
They're in charge of the inspections and everything.
Indeed. They know their way around the machinery like no other.
I gotta say, that's a pretty cool looking power plant. Because there's a lot of places here. And plus, I actually also do want to turn in the no pain, no gem sort of deal. One of the pipes I was supposed to fix wasn't leaking steam, so you couldn't find it. Ouch. Oof, that's rough. I think what I will exclude from today will be, believe it or not, it'll probably be actually excluding a lot of these hunts here. Because I don't need more money right now. I guess I don't need more experience. I guess that's probably... I know I'm going to get experience from this, but still, I don't think I need as much experience anymore. I think about half of the side quest done. Half! Oof. Something tells me I'm ready to... I'm biting off more than I can chew tonight, then. Actually, it looks like it's on the other side. Yeah, I expect a lot of people in this day and age to, just play a game, beat it, and then move on.
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
Oh, that's good. Let's see, where the heck? I'll tell you one thing, I'm kind of confused here already. It has to be on the other side of this building. This is the stream. The stream is me walking around this building for the next 2 hours. Enjoy it. Hope you love it. Seriously, what the heck? Can't warp while in town, I know that much.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Another nip base is cropped up.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of confused here. Hang on a second. No, that doesn't actually... That's actually as magnified as it gets. What do they want me to be? Inside the building? Building stone. Literally a dead end. How? That is physically on top of the building. Are they actually saying... Nah, they can't
I gotta
be.
say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Oof. And we listen to commentary that gets really touchy really quickly. Yeah, I'm actually confused on this one here. This is the one down. Like, I think this is actually the reason why I don't like open world games. At least one of many, aside from the fact they give you way too much to do. When things become obtuse like this, like, how are you actually delivering the information to the player when they have no way to actually navigate around town? Like, I'm not seeing a ladder, they're not giving you abilities to climb up anywhere. Hello, what's that? Broken harmonica.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
Aranea or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Both of them are not going to wait on Prompto, though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, no, I'm honestly confused here, actually, about this. This is what I don't like about this open world game. Like, here, go here, and yet there's nothing that stands out. And when you make something that, believe it or not, is I'm actually can't believe to say this, too realistic to your environment, it's not helpful for the player. Or whatever fancy term you wanted to call, this is actually dumb. Like, it should be here. And honestly, what it should be is just some big stupid valve saying, here, press A. But honestly, from it looks like, it wants me on top of the building. Which then I have to ask, how the hell do you get on top of the buildings when there's no conveyance? This is why I hate a lot of game design these days. It's more about the graphics, and the realism, not the goddamn, and not actually helping players get around.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Like, I would honestly expect with Noctis here to be able to have full reign to move around, and yet finding every single pipe. Yeah, that seems like it's annoying. Like, what is it? I'm trying to think what game actually does it. Prototype. Prototype, Spider-Man, all of those type of games. Let me guess. Okay. No one passed
seen
one.
better days.
So, if this is
Something to be said for peace of mind.
it's another one of those gigantic
Talk about
areas.
deja vu.
Okay, well now that I know what it looks like. So in other words, that's a radius quest. I really hate that. Like, they really should just say, hey, here's the pipes. Specifically where they are, and just let you run to them.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could've just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
This one's seen better days.
Well, all in a day's work.
Insert your commentary on social infrastructure here. Well, at least the one good thing I should be thankful for is they all look alike. least I know what I'm looking for, unless they do the terrible thing and change the color. I would not like that. I'd be very angry about
Seen
that
better
one.
days.
But how have you guys been? How was your weekend? Hopefully you did something special. Or at least had some fun. I took care of that one. At least I know it's in...
Charming town, if a little warm for my tastes.
All the pipes are the same? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Wait a minute. Was that an item? That was an item. You know, I would not be surprised, honestly. I know while I'm looking for pipes, I would not be surprised if I actually found the resource required to upgrade the engine blade, or the drain lance, or the crossbow, or any of those. I mean, okay, maybe not the drain lance, because coral whiskers. Where the heck do you get coral whiskers? But for the rest, though, I could easily see. Let's see. Any on the very outskirts? There we are.
One more valve, check. If I never see another valve.
Look, just because they're never gonna release Half-Life 3 doesn't mean you should get sore at them. You gotta learn to accept the losses.
This looks fine. Only a few left, I think.
This is actually a lot easier. Shattered timepiece. Interesting. Picking up nothing but trash.
Finally ready to set sail.
All Tisha, baby! Big city, here we come!
Not be surprised if I walk past some pipes here. Nope, I did not actually. Yeah, I already got those.
Huh?
Hey, Solo Sandwich, how you doing, man?
Another nip base is cropped up, frickin' eyesores. You're worried about the view. I'm worried about...
Worried about the view, worried about his daughter. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
How are you doing, Solo Sandwich? How have you been, man? How much you want to bet? Like one's all the way on the outside. That's a very cute emote you have. And I just instantly take off. Yeah. Nope. That's actually surprising. I was expecting one to be on the far outskirts. Let's see. Normal, and I guess you. Okay, where are you getting these emotes? I have to actually ask. Whose stream actually is
Do you think
that?
I could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Oh, hello. A magic flask. Lobo S Jr. Lobo's Jr. I don't know why I said Lobo S. Make it sound even fancier. I don't know, I've been okay. I'm kind of already regretting trying to do all these side quests. Just because of how... I don't know, obviously this is not, probably I'd say, right on my lowest in terms of favorite
They knocked. Check it out.
for favorites. Give yourself a break and have an ice cold
Yeah,
Uncle Rendell
that looks
root beer.
good.
Go grab one if you want.
You bet I want. I'll find a joint later.
No, none of these guys are gonna get some sleep. I'll tell you that much right now. Especially now that I have that solar flare. Can't believe I just said solar flare. The flare? We don't need to emphasize the solar part. Not really worried about it exploring at night.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Okay, now I'm honestly curious here of where the last two valves are. Because I would expect them to actually be... I expect them to actually be around here. Like attached to the buildings. But they are not. I don't know why. Makes me feel like an idiot. I don't always enjoy that feeling. You're not just... Alright. I swear, like, some of these decisions, like, just making the most obscure parts to emphasize. I would not be... There has to be, like, some pipes here or valves to check up here. I had to have not... Huh? Guess I'm not. Alright, that doesn't make sense. Like, it really feels like there's a lot of wasted space. In terms of these... Here's an item, look for it yourself. At least you feel something. Let's not get too dark with the grim humor, we did just start. This town is too hot for you. There we go. On the very outskirts.
This one needs a fix, and quick.
Now, if you really actually want to see me feel something, then, at least in terms of rage, then it would be me playing a MOBA. Nothing makes you feel worse than when you have to play a game and be completely reliant on your teammates to do the job.
Badass, huh?
And nice enough to lend us her lance.
Assuming she's not our enemy, she'd make a great ally.
Ally. I like the sound of that.
I love how that one doesn't count. It's like, here's one right on the outside of it, and it doesn't count. Seriously, that actually sucks. And man, oh man, does it get dark in this town. Like, seriously, when are the lights supposed to light up here? Okay, yeah, this is... Like, even I'm actually having trouble seeing things here. Actually, no, you know what I actually... You know, as strange as it is, as much as I enjoy playing... Of course, that one doesn't count either. As much as I enjoy playing, Dark Souls and such, one of my biggest pet peeves is, like, how dark people intentionally make their games. Like, what was it, What was that game?
What about it?
Doom, what? Oh, great, here we go.
Too hot for you.
You can say that again.
Really? Can't even jump over the tables? I don't know, what would you guys prefer when you open world style? It seems like this is now becoming more prominent, where you have your games that have... They're basically restricted. So let's see here, where can I not go? So I can't go to the disc here. So pretty much anything else is actually really open right now. This is actually, yeah. Almost the entire world is actually open. Including this place here. I've never even... I guess I must have gotten told about that when asking an inn. Actually, it kind of looks like this is the entire world. That's open to us now. Like, do you prefer something like this, where it's more like, hey, you're in this chapter, it's a controlled setting?
The women here are built.
Or do you prefer something more... or completely open? As in, here you go, just go wherever. Because I've seen even, like, Assassin's Creed and such.
For good measure.
I've been adopting, like, what I see here from Final Fantasy and Dynasty Warriors and such. Then again, I'm not a connoisseur on open world games. This honestly, trying to find these valves is actually really bad. They only should have had you find, like, 4. You know, I would not be surprised if, like, the last valve was actually out of the radius. Well, at least now the lights are on. Yeah, I have no idea where this last valve is. Like, it should have just been, like, this one here.
Lively at night.
I remind myself to hate fetch quests. You've seen a few recent open world games that do it well. Metal Gear Solid. What did Metal Gear Solid 5 do? I don't play Metal Gear Solid games. I'm terrible at them. Like, I can never even remember how to actually, like, Metal Gear Solid 1.
Valves might be hard to find. Ah, I wish I could help.
You can help by actually giving me a map showing me exactly where they are instead of bumbling around town like an idiot, Holly. I don't know who thought this would be a good quest idea. I think open world, like, that's the downside about open world games. Open world games are where bad game ideas go to live and thrive. Like, under scrutiny, this quest should not exist. It honestly shouldn't. And I'm not, you know, it's like, I am all for games that let you say, here, explore the town, talk to the people and such. Wandering around looking for valves doesn't really actually help build your world. Talking to the people, getting to know the characters you create.
Has a boyfriend? She is surrounded by guys, but who knows? Why? You fancy her?
No. My interest is purely hypothetical.
Prompto is basically the is the person who wants a waifu in all of us. Here's a girl. I must love her. Open world game also could have used more story. Yeah. I'm honestly annoyed here now. Here, go look at soil. This is actually really dumb. Like, I hate that these quest ideas exist. Oh yeah, sure, we can look at wheat. Like, you know what would be nice? Being able to actually talk to all these people, or have like, hey, I think I saw a valve, you know, starting to leak over here. Little things like that. It's like, what is it? Like, part of me looks at this as like, as much as amazing they've built a world, it's also kind of a dead one. And when I say that, there's no reason for me to talk or to interact with any of these characters. They're just generic, nameless NPCs.
Hot.
Then lose the jacket.
That are wandering around aimlessly to appear, to make the world actually feel more alive than it actually is. And like, you feel that even more when you have to do a quest like this, because everything, like, I've honestly scoured this entire area here. I'm amazed I have not had even one of you guys see it and say, hey, it's right there, you need to stop and look. Look at a sandwich? Why should I look at a sandwich? Metal Gear 5 isn't a stealth game. You can do whatever you want, call an airstrike or attack helicopter. Thing is, I've been looking, I still haven't seen it either. Okay, good. At least I don't feel like a twitch alone. And it is actually starting to worry me here. Like, that's, like... Ollie should have just simply said, like, hey, here are the valves, you need to go check. All it would have taken. Like, give precise location on the maps.
Another nip base is cropped up, frickin' eyesores.
Because, like, even my normal solution of, hey, you know, spiral, you know, like, any good dungeon crawler knows this. If you really want to explore every single nook and cranny of a place, you're going to start from the walls and just scale the walls. And if what you'll effectively do is just make a spiral inward. You know, it helps you actually make sure you're not really missing anything, short of any jerk game designs like, what do you call it? Any jerk game designs like, here's a hidden passage. Like, here's this hidden passage. Like, honestly, it feels like there should be something physically here, because it's moments like these, like, I really start to analyze the game and see if it's actually worthwhile or not. There's this lot. There it is. It's right there.
Okay.
Walked past it 3 times.
This one's fine, as far as I can tell. Okay, looks good. That's the last of them.
It was right there, right at the start.
Do this with a bad back.
She certainly needed the help.
She appreciates it for sure.
Yep. Let's hurry back and tell her the good news.
You checked them all? Everyone?
Yeah, all working no problem.
Thank you. While you checked valves, I had my back checked out. But the doctor, he just said it was a bad case of the nerves.
Oh yeah?
I hear the word demon, I stiffen up like a corpse. Anyway, here's a little something. Buy yourselves a meal.
Yeah, no, Dark Souls 2 had a lot of crap. I personally was not a fan. So I just realized Gladius has a gigantic amount of experience.
Ah,
Yep.
Here's my favorite hunter. Hey, can you do a girl a favor?
Sure. What is it?
Walk around town
You're
again, I
in charge
bet.
of operating the ropeway, and it's acting up. We need to figure out the problem. First thing is fact gathering. Can you go and take a look at the pylons that are outside? There's no way I can send any of the regular staff out there. It's just too much for them to handle. I'd go myself, except the plant workers are having a massive dispute. I'm the only one who can sort it all out.
Like I said, this is where bad game ideas go to thrive. It's open world games. Multiple side quest objectives have been added to your docket.
Huh.
What?
I don't...
What do you mean multiple side quests? Power to the pylons. Oh. Oh.
Envy being caught in that dispute.
Nope. The folk working here are tough as nails.
You think it's as dangerous as she says?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
Be careful of the demons. If it starts to get dark, hurry up and find a safe place to spend the night.
So she hears the word demon and that throws her back out?
Yep, that's pretty much what it sounds like.
Gotta be careful what we say around people, in case we give them a hernia or something.
Ordinary folks have much to fear in uncertain times as these.
Alright, so basically that quest is, hey, go check out all the other ones. The worst part is, I have to actually either spend the night or try and do it. Yeah, this is why we rent chocobos, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we rent chocobos. We can actually do some other quests. And not be stuck around this place. Like, that's the other thing. If you really want to make a thriving world, make sure your characters have a purpose. Like, I'll be okay with, like, a couple NPCs that, you know, have no name or no purpose. They only do it because they're cute and fluffy. Whose quest is that?
Huh.
I can definitely see a lot of quests being thrown in here. What's this? Someone lost something.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
Well, this is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So, I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
Now I have a Moogle doll. That is one... That's one strange-looking Moogle doll. I'm sorry. That is... I didn't get a look... In battle, the Moogle serves as a decoy, drawing the enemy's attacks. When it gets damaged, take it to Iris at Cape Kayam and have her mend it. You can actually throw Moogles at enemies. That enemy or Gladio. Oh my goodness, this game. This game. I swear. I don't know what to... I honestly don't know what to think about that. Any actual quests that are actually physically near me? That. Brave New World. A need for noodles. Of course he wants some freaking cup ramen. There's your in-game advertisement along with Coleman products. I'm actually surprised this game didn't get buried with them. Alright, fine. Here.
Back for more? Thank you. Come again.
Let me guess, I didn't do the quest because... Yep, okay.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient?
Meat, egg, or shrimp? Ooh. Do I like eggs more, or do I like shrimp or meat more? That's a good question, actually. Meat.
That's what I'm talking about. Minced meat is the key to every perfect cup of noodles. But why stop there? I say we outdo the ordinary. Find ourselves some real good meat that'll surpass perfection. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Alright. The perfect cup. Gather intel about the area. Are you kidding me, game? It's a level 35 quest. You know, I will say this, though. If you actually are interested in... So, Gladios' logic actually makes a lot of sense here, and let me explain. It's not about the cup noodles. I personally am not a fan of cup noodles in any way, shape, or form. However...
Welcome.
If you actually say... Take... West destinations and marked on your map. Okay. All the way over there by the Weaverlands. Wow. Head out for the behemoth's habitat. Okay, now I understand why this is such a high level hunt.
Can we rely on you?
I'm not gonna bother with any of the hunts. I just want to take care of the blue ones. So, for example,
That muscle behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating.
I just hope we're not next on the menu. Those tipsters know everything. You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their
do this
knowledge is
quest, it's
impressive,
hilarious.
as is the freedom with which they share it with others.
Let's move, before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
No one's in the know is going to hunt down a behemoth. But specifically though, if you say, let's just say I don't like cup noodle. Like, I actually don't. I just dislike it. But if you take something, say, top ramen, for example. So basically, you're just looking for ramen noodles, and you can just buy ramen noodles, honestly. But instead of using their little packets of seasoning and stuff, you'll probably actually still use it. What you actually could do is just use beef stock or chicken stock instead of actually using water as your liquid. Adds a whole different layer of flavor. Of course, I would then recommend making sure you can afford said ingredients. So if anything, we'll probably do that, since... If anything, what I'll do, I'll probably go down here, all the way down. Because I have to take the Chocobo, because I'm trying to see if there's any others that are actually really close by. I could probably do beans also while I'm there. I'm gonna do this one first. Actually, it's fine. 1.3 miles isn't that far. When I did the noodle quest, you chose shrimp. What did you have to do? Did you have to do something different? I'm actually curious about that.
Let's hit it.
Hurry it up, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
You have to go fishing or something? I mean, I honestly love eggs as an ingredient. You know, it makes pancakes. Pancakes are delicious. They're one of my favorite foods, if not the favorite. With maybe pasta coming in maybe a close second. Had to fight a different monster that was near Cape Kayam. Ah. Yeah, something tells me I had to go after a cockatrice or something like that if I chose egg.
My feet hurt.
Wuss.
How does his feet hurt when he's on a chocobo? Yeah, but we'll do the behemoth quest. Like I said, I wanted to try, at least, to do all the quests. Although I'm not... I just realized something. What the heck is those? Could do that real quick.
The hunt is on.
Is this the pylon?
Nice riding with you.
On your left.
Thanks.
Well, I guess we're fighting this thing. Hi there, how's it going, boys? Oh right, he is overwhelmed. I forgot about that. Well, at least it'll make this a lot easier to see. The one complaint I actually also do have about this game's combat, now that I'm used to it, which is basically just holding down the guard button all the time, is that it's very difficult to actually see and enjoy the combat you're supposed to be watching.
Sorry.
Nice work, Gladio. Ignis, don't be late.
Is there anything? There is nothing I can even do a cross chain off of. That might be the other issue.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Now's our chance.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Alright.
All right,
So-
we're done here.
What do I have to do here?
We need to find another pylon.
What do you mean we need to find another pylon? How do we even inspect this one? So, let me guess. Power to the pylon. It's... You have got to be kidding me. This entire radius is where we have to actually find the pylon. Are you kidding me, game?
Easy now.
I'm sorry, I hate these type of quests. These are terrible quests. Like, I don't even know what a... Like, they didn't even... The worst part is they didn't even show you what a pylon looks like. Find the power pylon. Yeah, sure, no problem. Just show me what it looks like. Oh, wait, you didn't.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Like I said, this is where bad game design thrives, and it just only makes even worse game developers. I'm sorry for being so negative, but Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
Looks like we can climb up these ladders.
Thanks for the ride.
Maybe I can
Nice riding with you.
make a potion. Didn't have one of those.
How big is this thing?
Like, is this the power pylon? I don't know, because the game doesn't actually convey what you're supposed to be looking for.
Finally made it.
Okay, is this literally what they just want me to do? I actually can't move. Okay, now I can.
This one looks fine.
Yep, these are the pylons I'm looking for. They're literally making you look for ladders.
This one's fine. Probably.
Because I have no knowledge. You know, I could jump down, but then I would just die. Side quests really shouldn't have been done because they're just busy work. Yeah. No, you're definitely right about that, and that's what most side quests are. First pipe's not ladders. Yep. Right about that. Well, the good news is it's 4 in the morning. Means
Let's go.
I'll actually soon be able to just take the car around instead of anything. Man, these are all the way down. Yeah, so the next closest thing would be that. Like, I'm just surprised, like, they just give you so many quests. You could just... I would say I'm honestly having an easy time going through this game simply because I'm over-leveled. And I don't think there's any way to fix it, honestly. That is nothing but force, and that's why I can't walk over it. Bathroom plumbing, me. That's actually something I know about. The moment that little sun icon appears, I'm not gonna have a problem jumping back to the car. Like, it just makes me wonder in open world games, did they just not respect the player's time? Or did they just not have ideas to make the world more open? I mean, obviously, like, I'm not directly bad-mouthing people who actually develop games, because developing games is actually really, really difficult. But at the same time, it makes me wonder where the checks and balances.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
I mean, at the very least, I'm getting a lot of AP. And apparently, regardless of whether I want to do them or not, we can actually do all these hunts. Alrighty, fine. It's gonna be one of the... What in the... well, fine, whatever.
How are we? Getting by. Try this. One shot. Ignis.
My pleasure.
Kanto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day.
I'm impressed.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Ah, darn it. I would actually have enough. I wanted to try and do the armature chain. And we hit nothing. I wonder if this actually will even hit anything. It's worth a test shot. They're really resilient against great swords. Alrighty.
Nice work, Gladio.
Eyes forward.
Oh, sorry about that.
What? Hello. Would you like to let me do this?
It's all you.
There we go.
Whoops.
Oh, I guess you can screw that up.
Kiki's looking pretty rough.
I didn't even know you could screw that up.
Get back.
Much for wanting to avoid combat.
Watch yourself, knock.
I know. Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Kiki looks sick. I think it's poison.
Just great.
Don't worry about that later.
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them.
Same here. Icky. Easy now.
I didn't even realize I had nighttime hunts on my quest log. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Why couldn't they let the chocobos just jump over the trees? Also, why is it
Thanks for the ride.
7 and it's not daytime yet? I'm a little confused on that. Because the moon there we go. I'm like, why isn't the sun there, Yaghan
Let
there?
me take some pictures. Let me get this shot.
Oh. And I have to do it from the south. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, fine. Let's return to the car. And then we'll actually hopefully be able to speed this up a little bit better. Because not having your car does slow everything down. And even though there are campsites, normally you can't get to one in time. I didn't even see a campsite actually all the way over there. This world is barren.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Galia Auto Quest Log. Let's see, where can I instantly teleport to? Can't actually teleport to a lot of places for some reason. It's a little weird. Let's see, what's actually the closest here? 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 1 minute. 1 minute, really? Oh, right, but it's not raining, so there's no point actually going up to that one. 2 minutes. Okay. So, if anything, then, let's go... What's the first one on the list here? Let's just go after that.
Everything in order?
Yep.
It makes me wonder just how many quests they actually just put onto a single character. There's gotta be a limit into like completing a game like this. And it makes you wonder like which ones are actually worthwhile doing. Like, which ones are actually worth the time investment? That's... There we go, Final Fantasy XI. Finally found one of the soundtracks. How's it going, Frozen Hunts? I'm just trying to actually clear off a bit of the quest log, but apparently it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, at the end of it, at least I'll be able to go sleep at the inn down south where Dino is and get 2 times experience. I think my character's even more overpowered. Man, someone must have been listening to Celtic music when they played Final Fantasy XI. Good music, though. But how was your day, though, Frozen Hunts? What games did you get to play today? Man, Gladio got messed up the last time I saw him.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Nah, I'm good with nothing.
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
I'm surprised actually Prompto didn't have one. It's like, you know what, take more pictures of yourself. Because I'll be honest, I think Prompto is actually the character I have the least amount of pictures of right now.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright. Besides finishing the after game of Ultra Sun, that's the...
Perhaps these are the Bean Bandits.
Time to save the legumes, boys!
Oh. Havoc thing.
Over here!
Cool. Didn't take care of it.
Wasn't part of the deal.
Oh. Yep, I think I'm a little over-leveled for this.
Take this! Never knew what hit him.
The beans have been saved, boys.
Enough about the beans. Seriously. Let's go.
And also apparently a gold shard. I'm not even gonna bother with that, thank you. There's a lot... Watching Tom Fox stream, I think he played Ultra Moon. There's apparently a lot to the end game in that game. Alright. And auto, quest location. What's next? What's actually close? That's actually close. Let's go there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run this car dry. Go for an empty tank. Yeah, I'm still slowly working on Borderlands 2.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Ebony? I will say, though, having Ignis being able to, like... Having Ignis drive you to look at... Yeah, you can hold up.
Ready or not?
Let's head back.
There's that. It's like when everything's super close. Hey, it makes sense. It's easy. Power to the pylons. That apparently is also extremely
Let's
close.
go. Hit it, Specs.
What a view.
You can say that again.
Although I think since what? How many days do we have left for the month of March? 10? You better not stop pulling me over or I'm not gonna be happy. Is that it? Looking for a ladder. Oh, I guess it was further away than I thought. Oh, yeah, there's the ladder.
Well,
Oh, it feels right there. Right by the beans. Oh, that's...
let's go.
How lazy are you? I'm so lazy, I'm not even going to walk over there.
Sure, it'll be a hell of a view.
Knocked. Overhead.
I don't care, let me climb. And you guys can worry about the freaking soldiers.
Pretty high up.
Because the way I look at it, chapter 8 and on shouldn't be so bad to get all the rest of the game through. Like, I'm still waiting for like that one moment to happen. Like, where's that wall? An ice crest. Okay.
Looks all right to me. This one's fine. Probably.
Alright, so I'm honestly curious about this. Let's try something.
Huh.
Ah, darn it, you can't. Yeah, they made sure you couldn't jump down it. I was wondering about that. I guess they don't let you jump over it. Fine. Nice use of the shadow, though. Because I figure probably shouldn't take us to... Like, if the storyline really isn't that long. And where the hell did the chocobo go? There you are, buddy.
We'll meet again.
Oh, auto, next quest. What's the next closest one here? Power to the pylons, power to pylons 3. Tailspin? How close is that to the other one? Yeah, so we'll do tailspin, and then we'll go to the other one.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Final Fantasy VIII, find your way. That was... I could never get into Final Fantasy VIII. I'd never understood it when I tried to play it. I think the first thing I did in that game was try and fight a Free. Which, from my understanding, was a pretty dumb thing to do. I just didn't understand the draw system, overall. Also, I don't take good care of this. I do not take a good job of taking care of this car. Man, honestly, this game just tells me I need to do more road trips.
Do we have to walk? Oh, we're going up?
I am, because it's right here. I mean, what's your favorite open world? Like, out of all the open world games, if you guys played any, what's your favorite? Like, what did you say most open world games do right? That people could actually learn from? And yes, I'll probably ask the inverse, actually, as well. Yeah.
So you must be the problem. Well, guess we'll let Holly know about this.
There we go. Like, I still would like to get my hands on Breath of the Wild. I still honestly wish they would have,
those pylons herself.
It's dangerous work. Made more so with all the monsters about.
But it's nothing for the likes of Holly. She does everything.
Yeah, and you know you've got a serious row on your hands if it takes her to quiet things down.
Let's see.
Better keep up.
Well,
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
come on.
You're one to talk. See ya! Ignis!
Don't be late.
See ya!
Oh, I am starving.
Ready after this?
Yeah, I'm really overpowered for this.
Try this! Sorry!
Oh well, it was falling for it, 1 AP.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
There's still someone alive. I was about to walk away from that fight.
More quickly.
I better get myself in gear here. Another mithril shaft. Gotta find a camp spot, that's what I better do.
Easy now.
Let's see. Where's a camp spot? I just want to keep things going. Camp spot over there. Actually, not many camp spots in this area. Really? That was a wall?
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Nice riding with you.
Come on. Auto, quest location. What's next? Perfect cup, power to the pylons. I need something that's actually taking me very close to a campsite. Turn that in. Turn that in. It's always interesting, like, the moment you can actually just go, you can just turn the stuff in. Circular saw. Yeah, now I'm able to fast travel pretty much anywhere and everywhere. I don't know why they wouldn't let me do that before. Mind the trap, on the hunt for a harvest. I think what would actually be best to do here. I need a camping spot, that's what I need. Or anything else, but there's nothing in the area here. The only thing that's actually, you know what, actually here. Map point. There. Drive there.
Everything in order?
That'll probably actually be the best thing to do. I mean, do you guys, like, do people who have played these games actually love these type of quests? Like, the world building, if anything, actually is primarily actually coming out from the voice acting of these characters. Of Ignis, Gladio, and Prompto. Trying to put an emphasis on the why do they have blue question marks over their heads? Okay, they're giant serpents. That's... yeah, what the heck? Okay, alright. That's actually finally the first thing that made my head turn. I love how I'm just doing this just to switch it back to morning.
Let's head on out.
I think I actually do need that ice, though. Oh, yep, I definitely do. No one gets to sleep tonight, guys. We're all just gonna keep working until morning. They're a necessary evil part of these type of games. Are they really? Do you actually need them? Location. And for a harvest. One's actually closer. They are literally on two different paths. That is a darn shame.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Like, is it just to give people something to do? Because it honestly does feel weird having to do all of these quests. I mean, maybe because I'm just so out of the MMO loop now. Because I haven't played an MMO since... oof, it's World of Warcraft, actually. This has got to be boss music. Never actually played Final Fantasy II. I heard that was actually probably one of the more rough around the edges. Because it actually made it so you had to physically work at what skills you wanted your characters to be good at. But the problem was, with the design, that was really rough at the beginning because you were terrible at everything. If you're terrible at everything, well, that kind of makes it really difficult for a game. You could WoW just back in February. If there's anything I still like about the World of Warcraft games, canon be damned, it's probably the cinematics. They still do those extremely well. I mean, I'm honestly surprised those people have not... the creative talent who makes those movies possible haven't had some sort of story or, you know, a story they basically want to tell and actually just make, like, a movie or a mini-series or, you know, something. It doesn't have to actually be based on World of Warcraft. Because if there's anything they've proven, is like, people like the art style, people like that, it fits... It's good enough that I think people would actually want to sit back and watch something that was animated in that style. You know, there's a reason why Ruby exists today. It's because people actually enjoyed the hard work Montiome did of using models, or probably actually made the models, I wouldn't be surprised on that, to have the Final Fantasy characters and Dead or Alive characters fight each other. Yeah, but if I get another set of quests after talking to all these guys, I'm like, nope. Forget it, and then from here on, we're just gonna focus on the story. Because I'm hoping something of value will come from all this. Aside from experience. Which reminds me, speaking of experience and AP, what do you guys think I should actually spec in? Because I have like 400 AP points not spent. And I have no idea what to actually, you know, use it for. Like, part of me thinks, like, let's just make the game even easier and just level up my stats. Because that stat tree is honestly looking very tempting. Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe I'm a lion. I don't think I've been here before. No, I haven't, actually. I've not been here. Are you going to...
Hey, what's up for a bite?
No, I haven't played World of Warcraft since Burning Crusade. I have not played World of Warcraft since Burning Crusade.
You're the one who struck a deal with the shop in Lestalem?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, they wanted to know if the deal's still on.
It is, but there's been a minor setback. Getting the merchandise is no problem, but the delivery route, it's littered with old animal traps. Isn't safe to travel through there. I'm in the middle of removing the traps, but it's slow going. I'll say, would you mind lending me a hand?
Aha. Move old traps. Well, let's find out what's in this area here, at the very least.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Oh, right, I did hunts.
Great job out there.
Forgot about that. Well, let's get money. Yeah, no, I haven't played an MMO in ages. If anything, these open world games honestly feel like they're single-player MMOs. How many of these did I do? Not just two, okay.
Must have been a trek for you guys.
Parking spot. More outposts. Procurement points.
So, what are y'all having?
Yeah, just give me Kenny's fries then.
Roger. Give me just a minute.
So far, from what I have an understanding, is that the Crow's Nest is the biggest franchise Insomnia has. How many hunts
Bad
do you
news,
have?
this lot. Reckon you can handle them?
Yeah, no. Earth Pendant. Interesting these things are, I'm gonna set to say no.
Anytime.
They knocked. Check it out.
What is it?
Let me guess. Alright, nope. Poster. Justice Monsters 5. KMA announces JMV update to help the heroes for great justice. That's not... Oh. I don't want to play, I'm trying... This is annoying. This is annoying. Alright. Alright, fine, you know what? Forget you, Gladio. Forget it. Not even gonna bother with you. Alright, so where's these old traps here he's got? Alright. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Weapons would be nice. A rusted bit. Shame that's not a glass bit. These are weaker weapons than what I currently own, with the exception of maybe the Storm Lance.
Pleasure doing business.
Mithril knives. Apparently I don't have mithril knives. I need to throw pistols, and I'll buy the ice shield.
See you later.
Never hurts to own one of anything.
Let's go. Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way. This is the area. Let's clean out all the old traps.
It's another one of these. Why? I don't even know what an old trap's supposed to look like. Seriously, what are they supposed to look like?
This is the area. Let's clean out all the old traps. We'll meet again.
I would not be surprised if there's no traps. Have a look at what? And I'm probably just gonna keep pushing him around. No, that's my chocobo.
Have a look at this, Noct.
I would, but... Oh, there it is, finally. That's an old bear trap. Yeah, no, I have no idea how they expect you to find all these things.
That should do it, huh?
Huh.
Find old bear traps. That'd make no imprint. Honestly, I could see someone making a comedy short of Noct actually freaking running into one of these things like I just did. Yeah, no, they're really bad. These are probably the worst. Like, if there's anything that should be marked, it should be the freaking traps. Because I could easily see someone running over it. Not seeing and not being able to see it at all, especially when you have something like this. Like, it's just less and less information to work with. There's one. Like, the quest Dino is honestly the limit, and that's the one good thing about those quests, is that you know what the artist used the same asset, so you actually know what you're looking for. Like, I'd say the best thing that you could honestly look for the traps would be the little wooden sticks. Because they stand out a little bit brighter than anything else. But even then, that's kind of difficult. And I don't know if that's actually it's helping if there is rain or not.
Wow, this area is swarming with bugs.
Wuss.
But yeah, these radius quests are terrible. I don't know why this got approved through the process. Like, how can you find anything in something like this? Does that actually... Did I actually find it? Like, this would be the... There was something there, wasn't there? Nope. It's like, this would be the time, like, if your friends, your allies ran over it, they would give you a signal. Yeah, this is... ugh. Yeah, I think these are honestly the worst. Like, those are just flowers. And I'd love to just spam the A button, but the A button makes you jump. And that cancels out any other commands. Like, that's the other thing that kind of sucks about a lot of this game, is that you've given people, like, there's so many buttons to hotkey things, and people, and it still becomes a button-busy game. Oh, this is the worst. Like, my hat's off to people who are actually become excellent at these open world games, but man. Like, the stuff you go through is not fun. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it's not fun. I mean, it's incredibly tedious. That's the best way to say it. Like, I would put all your traps by something like that would make people go, "Oh, it's right here," or do the one thing like you know, all these other things I'm finding are mark it. I would not be surprised if there were traps on the other side of that fence. I would not be surprised if there are actually other stuff on the other side of that fence. There's probably other stuff on the other side of that fence, isn't there? Now, that wouldn't make sense, because that's all forest. Oh, there you go. That is so bad. And the worst part is I still have to find one more. There's still one more of these damn things.
Taken care of.
Like, seriously, why couldn't they actually have, like... Here's one, like they did with the other ones.
Cold.
Yeah.
Hello!
Ready for this?
I don't know where you came from, but I need your whiskers, buddy.
Lower, Mr. Nice Guy.
No, we're not done, buddy.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ah, that's not... Whatever, this works.
You ready for this? Boom! We hit that synchro beat like boom, boom, pow!
We hit what? Like what?
What about something a touch more refined? Cross-chain, perhaps?
Sounds good to me.
Give me a break.
I'm a little disappointed it didn't drop its whiskers. I actually needed those whiskers.
How about some light?
Indeed.
This is the worst. These are terrible quests. And there's no reason for these things to exist. There it is. Yeah, the radius quests are just pure time sinks.
Disarmed.
That's all of them. Should be safe now.
Because, like, I literally used up more time doing this and Holly's quest than I did anything else. I would like to mount and not jump up in the air game. The worst part is I don't even have a campsite. Alright, well, it's about that time.
Nice riding with you.
This will
Ooh.
make a fine paint.
Red! Oh, thank goodness, red. I was hoping for another red. Alright, so... question time. Oh, hello, what's this? Prismatic dust. All this stuff just on the side of the road, not even marked.
Made it.
Thanks for your help. With the traps gone, I can make the delivery as promised. I'll be along to Lestalem soon, but if you're headed that way, please send Vina my regards.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, what did she have?
Hello there.
Memories of Final Fantasy VI. There it is. I was wondering where it is.
Bye now.
Alright. What was the most annoying quest you guys had to play through? I gotta wonder about that. Tank is now full. Let's see. Any camp spots nearby? Of course there isn't. There's never any camp spots nearby. Map. All car. I think what would be the next closest area here. And interrupted again. What's the next one? The worst part is I know if I actually go by car, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And if I don't, I really don't want to sleep at the inn, because I want to save up all this experience. The worst part is there wasn't even a camp spot or anything.
Time to go.
Right behind you.
I wonder. Let's do something stupid. Can we? And it's already looking like it's a no. I was going to say, can we? Oh, I guess we can pick up
Thanks
this.
for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
I was gonna wonder if we can actually just hop across here. I think we may go a little bit longer than normal just to do the Behemoth quest, because I want to do that as one of the last things we do. Because you guys said you wanted to do it, and so I was gonna do it. But the day-night cycle does not make this an easy thing to stream, I'll tell you that much right now.
Easy now.
Of course. I should have already moved.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
And simple.
Attack.
Really didn't want to deal with that. You know what? Forget it. We're out of here.
I'll back you up, Noct.
I'm counting on it.
Well, here we are.
I'm not even gonna worry about stuff.
It's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
Hi.
Not even gonna deal with it. This is actually kind of annoying. It's just a wall. You know what? Actually, there's probably another quest I could do on the way over. I think I know which one. Where's that chocobo? There it is. I don't care about you damn demons. Kind of feel like the the day-night cycle is definitely more of a hindrance than help. The most annoying quest was the ever-valorous Regalia. The reward was worth it, though. I don't even know where the heck that enemy spawned. I would hope it would actually give something worthwhile, because it's your car. I mean, if your car is not worth the investment, then oof. I kind of wonder if there's a camping site nearby. What's around this area here? That's the campsite. Another outpost over there. I'm still a little surprised that this game doesn't really have you... Like, the weapons don't seem that powerful. Should have known. Should have known it would have been... It should have been as... I would have loved to just jump off this bridge. Like, you can tell a lot of this game is very much restricted. Like, it's almost to a somewhat of a detriment. It gives that fool's illusion that it's open world, but at the same time, it really isn't. And obviously, I would assume games like Prototype and Spider-Man were a lot smaller in size compared to more modern open world games. Hi there. Bye there. Alright, there. That just has to be an area where you can jump off of. Yes, we can. Nice. Alright, and where the heck is this little guy? Oh, there's something here. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Insulated inners. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Probably, since that has to do with electricity, probably immune defense to electricity. Alright. I would just love if the chocobos were high enough to jump over everything.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah, need to help the poor guy.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Alright. There's the weakened bird. Thankfully, it's just actually right there.
Oh, it's gotta be him.
Knocked. Do you have the medicine?
It's a potion, yes. Everyone needs a potion.
What a relief. You take care now.
Hard back to Wiz.
If a predator had found him, he'd have been done for.
Uh-huh. A real good thing we found him first.
We can take the good news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
Let's see. Any other quests in the area? Run those beans. Bird on the brink. Be on the hunt for a harvest. That's the one I wasn't able to do. Oh wait, no, maybe it wasn't on the hunt for a harvest. I completely missed that quest. How the heck did I miss that? Oh well, too bad for you, buddy. Okay. So the only thing to do right now, I guess, is to head to that town. It's the only thing I can do right now. Let's see. I'm surprised they leave so many random items on the ground. That's the other thing that's really surprising.
Nice riding with you.
Like, I understand hidden collectibles, but what are the odds of someone actually finding everything in this game? I'm honestly curious about that. Well, I didn't want to go to these areas, but we're going to them just because we need to find a campsite.
Made it.
Civilization. With question marks of things that don't really exist already. Whatever.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. What'll it be today?
No wonder why I would be able to find a campsite.
Here's our menu. When you're ready, I'll take your order. It's quite an intimidating lineup.
Baby snatchers! Or hobgoblins.
Thank you. Please come again.
Let's call it a day.
I would honestly assume that they wouldn't even let you go from here. Doesn't even look like there's a motel here, oddly enough. But
Let's go.
the only thing I can think of right now to save time is to literally go to one of those campsites. Which it looks like this one's actually the closest. Just realized I said the ever illustrious regalia. I am actually stuck.
We're out of here.
Let's roll.
Off we go.
Trying to think which one I'm on right now. Yeah, when it's daytime, I'm gonna turn in all these quests and then head out to do the Behemoth quest. And then after that, we'll finish off by going to Dino and then sleeping at the inn. Campsite's right there. This will save me a lot of time.
Man, it's hot.
I could just fast travel everywhere. There we go.
We'll meet again.
Wait till morning. And then we teleport to the car. Return to car. And that'll allow me to fast travel everywhere. I'm actually surprised it lets you warp to the car. And not just let you exist out in the big blue. And this one is actually just close enough, and we did do everything else. Well, maybe not everything. And let's just do it.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
We could teleport and do everything. I'll just love going back to Lestalem and everyone saying, "Hey, I got another quest for you. You need to go back out there." Like, that's honestly what I'm expecting. At least the AP gains from the car and such is definitely worthwhile. I don't know about the experience, though. Like, the car is definitely faster than Chocobo, I'll say that much. But it, unfortunately, because of the way the game's designed, at night driving in the car is useless. Just because they're always going to put something in front of you. pretty good song for Final Fantasy VIII. This is another Radius quest, isn't
nice
it?
Change of pace.
This is gonna... I just looked at this quest. It's probably another Radius quest, isn't it? Like, am I using chocobos too much in this game, or not enough? Like, were you guys just always constantly just buying more time with chocobos when you played this? Or am I just paying way too much just to ride these chocobos over and over again?
Thanks for the ride.
What? Come on.
Nice riding with you.
Ah, you must be the hunters my uncle mentioned. Thanks for coming. Without further ado, we need you to harvest crops.
Harvest?
This might be a farm, but we're still in the middle of wilderness. Normal folk can't do the work safely. That's where you come in. Good luck.
Slay Vortooth on the farm. Okay. I can do that. Slaying things is fine, and they made my chocobo disappear.
Let's go.
You were summoning chocobos all the time as well? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Harvest the green beans!
This sounds like you're having fun.
Oh. Back to the farmer.
This satisfies the quota, I believe.
Wherever the car couldn't go, use chocobos. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wonderful. All that's left is to deliver the veggies to the shop. Thank you.
And deliver the green beans. Wait, I would hope that's back in Lestalem. Oh, right. No, it's actually probably faster to do it this way.
Easy now.
Well, at least we'll get one big payout now. Yeah, also I really am starting to notice a huge difference of the speed and, the speed of the chocobo. And how quickly they can go.
We'll meet again.
Alright. Oh, auto. So, is there anything else? Just this one. One more to go.
Forecast.
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I should really get a shot of that spot before it's too late.
Not now. Sorry.
I think not.
Aw, man.
Oh, it still appears, though. Okay, that's fine. Do that later. Yeah, with all these quests, I can definitely see a person just completely losing track of the story. Especially if they try and do everything within the chapter that they get it from. Another town. Oh no, that's the town we ran through. I wouldn't be surprised if I've already passed through, like, all the other royal tombs, too. And now look at the Vortooth crossing. Chocobo Post. Welcome, riders. You know what else what most of this area actually reminds me of when I really think about it? It reminds me more of Northern California. And I don't mean like the Silicon Valley area of Northern California. I mean the actual northern part of California. That's what it honestly reminds me of. Which, in retrospect, honestly makes their nation pretty small. If most of their society is actually like this.
Is that the delivery van?
That's our delivery van.
Do we have to walk?
Alright, after this, we'll turn in everything, go over to Hammerhead.
The hunt is on.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Doc? Stay down! Done in a minute.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't...
Yep, right. Got it.
There we are.
Let's go.
All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Alright. And now we deliver everything. Deliver everything to Lestalem. Head over to Hammerhead, do the Behemoth quest. And then we shall go. This location. Where's the fastest area here? It's Hammerhead, that's Hammerhead. Dino. Drop this off right now. I'm betting this just unlocks more colors for the chocobos.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Wow, it... Really? I better make sure I get to Lestalem then. I guess... Oh, that actually makes sense. They still make time travel. And... no. Turn in the quest.
Well, did y'all find the bird?
Yeah, he's doing better now. Moving around.
Is that right? Y'all did me a real good turn today. I owe you. I don't have much I can give
Yep.
y'all.
Curial
But
greens.
I can give you this for your chocobo. It's brand new.
There we go. Let me guess. And he probably has another quest. Yep, yep.
Say, y'all getting bored of my chow? I mean, I do serve the same thing all the time. I'm thinking I gotta spice up the old menu. I want to be more particular about vegetables. Y'all see something nice, you bring round a bushel, all right?
Okay. If we see anything.
What does he want? He wants an Ager root. We do not have that. I know that much. I know that for a fact.
So that's the reward?
One of us is pleased. That's good enough in my book.
So, Nuct, how do we divvy it up?
I'll let you guys decide.
I need to actually find a campsite first. As strange as it sounds, campsite is actually what I need, because if I go to Lestalem, I'm kind of doomed. Because there's nothing by there. Where the heck is... there even a camp spot nearby? There's actually one right there. Actually, I'd realize I should go for that first.
Let's go.
Because if I actually just went straight to Lestalem, I'm not going to be able to use the car anymore for the entire night.
Better make tracks.
And that would be terrible.
There in a jiffy.
It just feels like this game really does... it feels like it just goes back and forth between, like, it respects your time, but it doesn't. And that's where it's like... you get the sense of realism, but at what cost?
Thanks for the ride.
There we go. I can't tell what's faster, if it just sprints or if you make it run and sprint. Yeah. This location. And let's go turn in all this stuff. Feathery Feast? Oh, that was him. Alright. Let's turn in all this stuff then. And since you guys wanted the behemoth, I'll give you the behemoth. Brought to you by Cup of Noodles. Or Cup Noodles. Is it Cup O Noodles or just Cup Noodles? I don't know why I always say O. There's a quest that gives you the ability to drive at night without demons interrupting you. That... oof, I'd probably put that on the top of my list then. If I was going for like 100%.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Probably end up doing that immediately. I bet you wouldn't get much out of it until you could.
So, how'd it go? Did you get some good shots?
How about these?
I mean, considering I'm not even like halfway through the game, this is actually a much better shot. That one's actually okay.
Yeah. Nice. Real nice. I should be good now. It's all gonna work out. You see, I sort of shoved this feature down their throats, and now I'm on the hook for it. A couple of sloppy shots, and I'd never hear the end of it.
So, what are you? The editor or something?
Editor? I'm the president.
Huh?
President and CEO, Meteor Publishing Incorporated. What? Surprised?
Totally.
Guess I don't act too presidential. Anyway, now you know who I am. Let's keep working together, okay?
That's seriously it? I'm honestly expecting I was expecting the payout to be sooner. 10,000 gil. Okay, that's a pretty good payout.
There's my favorite camera team. I've got another job for you. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
I'm still working on that feature about the old legends. This time, I need a photo of the royal tomb that lies in the Fall Grove.
Why do you need that?
Come on, you know why. There's a close link between the legends and the Lucian royal family. There's danger in them woods. You up for it?
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, that actually...
Get a picture of the nearby gate as well. It's a good example of classic Lucian design and architecture.
Well, give me a location of a royal... if it gave me a location of a royal tomb, hey, that's great. Is that actually what it did? Gods and Kings. Yep. Definitely never been there before. Alright, that's definitely worth it then. Wait, what was that? I just saw something there. By Fall Grove. Must have been my imagination. I thought I saw like a "you can't drive here" mark. Funny things, one of the things I said that was annoying for me. About the day-night stuff.
Don't mind me taking pictures of the tombs?
Why would I?
Let's see. What's the fastest way? I also gotta admit, the whole stamina bar thing's kind of annoying. At least giving you a limitation in town is annoying. Or the inability to just let you run. Alright.
Thanks for clearing things up. We've been in contact with the hunter again. With the deal secure, we can keep selling quality goods at reasonable prices. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, no sweat.
By the way, new stock just came in, so take a look. You won't find cheaper.
Okay.
Excuse my grandson. The word precocious was invented for him.
Oh, okay. I would not be surprised if there's another quest. Find the trap.
You see something? Let me know.
Styling gel. White sneakers. Bandage. Warm inners.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Eh.
Thank you.
I'll buy a Cactuar model, why not? Hello? Oh, wait, nope. No, that's not it. Oh, you were the guy.
Hey, brother. There's always more whenever you need it. Hey! See you later.
Just let me turn in the quest.
I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
There we go. Well, at least that's something useful. I would not be surprised if there's another truck. Let me guess. Oh, maybe it's actually gone. Yep, no more quests for him. Let's see, where next? A hunt for a harvest. All these people need insurance.
Are you sure you weren't like that kid, Iggy?
Very positively.
Well, can't be too different from now.
Hand over the
Much
green
obliged,
beans.
boys. Doesn't get fresher than this. Say, this is your harvest. Should try it.
Maybe some other time.
Come now, don't be shy. Thanks to you, we can offer our veggies at special prices. Take your time, and let me know if you need help.
You have to go far to find veggies this fresh.
Gotta be tasty.
Why not give it a try?
Don't feel like it right now.
Like you ever feel like it.
Yep, had a feeling there was a... Yep, another quest, of
Hey
course.
there. You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it.
Wild about onions. I also don't like onions. Well, I guess, no, they're still good for an aromatic. I will say that much. Okay, no gain. Power the pylon. Photo op. Wow, I feel like I didn't make a dent at all in the list. That's what it honestly feels like. Come on, move over. I'm also still surprised I haven't found a glass bit yet. I was hoping to find at least one material. That was honestly my goal of doing this stream tonight, was like, maybe I'll find one of the resources by doing these quests here to upgrade the drain lance and such, but I guess not. Guess it's really just a random item you find out there, which honestly kind of sucks. I mean, for as much as they streamlined the combat and
So,
such.
check things out?
Yeah, and we fixed the problem.
Seriously? Thanks. I guess that means I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, we found a damaged pylon.
Thought so. Thanks for the help. I can take care of the problem now that I know where it is. We can't afford to lose our power. Without it, we couldn't keep the lights on and the town safe at night. Thanks again. This is for you.
Power to the pylons. My life for ire. Wow, this is, I'm guessing, another quest? Another quest? Yep, another quest, of course.
Hey, Hunter. How are things with you?
Better than with you, it looks like.
That obvious? Company asked me to check on all the lights. Our regular hunters are booked on other jobs, so the company picked me. Promised extra danger pay.
Said you were the girl for the job, right?
Thing is, it's too far to get there and back in a day, and I can't stand demons. I said yes, damn it. Now it's my responsibility.
We can go for you.
Huh, you can? I don't want anyone thinking I'm shirking my duties. But who am I kidding? It's beyond me. So, yeah, would you help me out?
The Souvenir Emporium.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm guessing she managed to stop the fight.
She's got a quiet sort of strength.
Not the sort to throw her back at the mere mention of demons.
Nobody's perfect.
Sheesh. She'll take any job they throw at her.
If you're the only person someone can turn to, what else do you do?
The equipment to be inspected is outside of town. Hardly safe for civilians.
A job for hunters, in other words.
Let's see. Is there anything else in town that I need to turn in? Tailspin. I'm surprised how much time is actually flying by here. Alright, quest.
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks.
Oh. That's a lot of experience. Really? That I had a feeling he wouldn't be done.
You. Hey, got another favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
Ding your praises. Alright. How is it already 3? Last gemstone spawns. That sounds terrible. It spawns at specific locations. I mean, given the progress, I would honestly expect it to be somewhere like around here. And who the heck was that? Spirit of Radio, thank you very much for the host. Like, I also expected to be in Lestalem, given the progress, because, like, Chapter 3 is when you can make it here to this town. Like, have it be on one of these tables or something. Like, that's what I would expect. It's... Yep, okay. Yep, just completely overlooked it. That makes sense. Just, I overlook everything. Speaking of overlooking things, let's actually get over there. We've got a few more things we need to do. First off, we need to just get over there to the other side of town. And no, we're not teleporting there. We're finishing off tonight soon. Let's go. Let's turn in those beans. Yeah, that's the summon. That's the what's the best way to say it? That's how the cookie crumbles. That's probably the best thing I can think of right now. Last place you look. I honestly expected, like, hey, go to those mining spots. Go kill a monster. Because I'll be honest, like, wandering around, I haven't actually been doing any of the fighting aside from hunts. Like, most of my experience that's been thrusted upon us here has been quests.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
It's turning those beans.
Oh, good news. All my deliveries finally came in.
That's great.
Beans are healthy and nutritious. What's not to like?
I guess I could eat them if I had to.
You want to hear a tip from an old pro? Forget their beans. Pretend they're little meatballs.
Little meatballs. I'll give it a try.
I reckon y'all earn this reward. It'll make a fine meal. And be sure to kiss the cook for me.
Let me guess, this is hopefully the last of his quest line. Eating pepper, all dog nutmeg, and a killer tomato.
Huh.
Let me guess, another quest? Of course, the quests never end in this game, is it?
Good to see you, son.
Hey.
I would not want to be the completionist going through this.
At some point, I guess.
Because it'd be mighty helpful if y'all could do some shopping.
All right.
Much obliged to you.
Buy the ingredients. Don't even know what you want.
Bring back
Nope.
enough of the stuff. I'd be set for quite some time.
All right, well, let's
The
go.
man just assumes we'll do his errands for him.
We're indebted to Taka and his diner. Anything we can do, we should.
Yeah. It's just shopping. No biggie.
What could be easier? Let's get to it.
How'd it go? Did y'all find it?
Yeah, somehow.
That's swell. I already checked with Pawpaw. We can install that baby whenever you like. Can't wait to soup her up and get her running. I bet y'all are really gonna feel a difference. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
There you go. That takes care of that quest. Okay, that apparently wasn't the quest you were talking about, Sonical.
Hey, Prince. Got a little favor.
Sure.
I was hoping to fix the old girl up with a new set of eyes. You know, headlight bulbs.
Go for it.
Might not sound like much, but believe you me, these babies will brighten up your road trip. Would have been nice if they were mass-produced. Crown City made's hard to come by. Ain't barely none left out here.
And they won't be making any more.
I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. All I mean is it's a shame there ain't more around. 'Cause they really are gonna change the way you drive. I ain't gonna lie, going to fetch them will be a bit of a hassle. But I swear, you and your car will be better off with them. The old girl's designed to keep y'all safe. And these lights will help her keep you even safer. Do it for me?
You got it.
The ever illustrious. Head to the Crestholm channels. I don't think I've ever been there before. Let's see. Level 45. Can I even go there? I don't think I can go there yet, can I? I'm gonna assume I can't go there yet. Oh well. Well, we did promise to do one thing. And that was to do the perfect cup. Where is that anyway? Yeah, that's not too far. It's actually manageable. I can go there. Interesting. Well, I'll probably try and do it tomorrow then. Wait, what? There's another quest?
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
Oh, I can actually just customize it at least.
What are y'all after today? What are you fixing to upgrade?
Supercharger. Increase top speed to 60 miles per hour. Nice. Can I actually change the body
What
color?
coat do you fancy?
Well, green, blue, turquoise. I just want red. Is that so much to ask? I mean, crimson's nice, but I want to see what racing red looks like. Dark ruby, that's purple. I need purple, I need red. No.
What are you fixing to upgrade?
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you. Fixed her up real nice.
Is there a quest in here I'm missing? I am.
This looks interesting.
Don't it, though? Actually, it's a good thing you're here, because I was meaning to talk to you. I know the regalia is built for the open road, but what if I told you I could help you get the old girl off the beaten path?
I tell you, it sounds too good to be true.
And I tell you, you're wrong.
You see, I was digging around the garage when I found those schematics in a box full of Pawpaw's old knickknacks. Looks to me like he was fixing to take a car that looked just like the Regalia off-road.
But do you really think it'll work?
I sure do. All it'll take is a little ingenuity and a lot of elbow grease. And the right parts, of course. Fortunately, I'm flat out of deluxe tires. If it ain't too much to ask, would you mind fetching them for me?
Can I make the car into Bigfoot? Because that's what it's sounding like. It sounds like I'm going to be able to turn the car into Bigfoot. Alright. Alright, let's go fight a behemoth then, I guess.
Leave it to a genius like Sid. Did you see the twinkle in her eyes?
She sounded eager to get to work as soon as possible.
How about now?
Again. Desperate much?
Again, I'm not desperate.
Prompto, I know what desperate sounds like. You're desperate.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
The lovelorn fool. I mean, at least Setzer had class. Alright, so let's see what this cup noodles is gonna have me do. This should take out throughout the night, and then in the morning we'll head on out, go to Dino's, turn in that gem, and then we'll sleep at the inn.
Really? Again?
Cash in that ridiculous 2 times experience bonus. What? What's going on? I don't have control of my camera, and what the... Oh. Okay.
Hey, check that out.
The Empire is everywhere now.
Take a closer look.
A garrison? Level 46! Holy... Wow, they really did build a garrison there. Well, unfortunately, that's not our goal. That's not our goal right now. And we're a little over time already. I don't mind going a little bit over time, but I'm not planning to spend 4 hours playing this. Because after this, tomorrow, we'll definitely be hitting nothing but story objectives over and over again.
Plow right through them.
According to our tipster, this is the place.
Let's obtain some behemoth meat. Where's the behemoth, though?
Let's go. We can't lose this battle.
Which means we can't run away either.
I have no idea where this behemoth is. Am I blind? I'm blind! That's a big behemoth.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
You're up. Let me brighten your day.
This movie says clean glasses. Capital idea.
Alright, you hit hard.
You rang?
I am.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions! Everything we have!
I really would wish you do an analyze.
Say your prayers.
Watch you're up!
Love the music, though. Can I actually get its tail? I'm just trying to target its tail. That's the biggest thing I'm trying to do right now, because I don't know if I can break it. Ooh, that...
Together.
Can I... Do I actually get something from that? He's just gonna miss outright, isn't he? No, he actually hit.
Nice work, Gladio.
Come here, Behemoth.
Oh yeah, that's a good cut of meat. Can't wait to slap this baby on the grill.
Yeah, but good luck eating it.
Hell yeah!
What are we waiting for? Let's get to camp and get cooking.
Magnificent.
Enjoy your cup noodles at camp. Well, unfortunately, that's gonna have to be saved for another time. I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. Actually, no. Well, I guess we could go to Dino's first and then just sleep at a camp after returning all this experience, because I am no fool to turning in 50,000 experience. That is disgusting. How much experience? What's the nearest campsite? Right there. Plus, I think this game's not exactly optimized, because after more than a couple hours, this game starts slowing down.
Nice riding with you.
Wait till morning. Because you can see how just slow it starts to go. I would not be surprised if this game had like some sort of memory leak in it. Because overall it runs fine, but then the longer you play, you can just see the process or the processor just starting to run slower. Let's go back to Hammerhead, get in the car, teleport to Dino, turn that in, and then we'll cash in all that experience. Like, seriously, that... I feel like I'm going the wrong direction.
Remember, just a scout of us.
Easy as they come.
Plus, I'm totally not doing this because I totally don't enjoy riding chocobos. Never mind the fact they've been a very reliable source of AP. Hammerhead was a lot further away than I remembered. Might actually... Yeah, no. Wow, I ran all the way over there.
Magitech engine. It's close.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
I have to agree on that. Also, something tells me I wouldn't be surprised if the other reason why it's starting to slow down was because of my hard drive saving the fights. Because I actually like the way this game does the highlights and such.
We're here.
Probably should actually install in that other hard drive. Oh, that is pure slowdown. Here, Cindy, watch my chocobo.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Watch my chocobo, would you? Let's see, the perfect cup. Into uncharted territory? Could have done that. Oh well, whatever. Where the heck is that? Dino, no pain, no gem. Pressed home channels is what made this quest annoying. Something tells me I don't have the gear for it. That's the other thing I'm honestly concerned about, is because I feel like I haven't gotten a gear upgrade since maybe chapter 4? It really feels like chapter 4 or chapter 3 is the last time I've actually upgraded any of my character's gear. And that to me is the other worry about this game. It's like, am I just... I don't feel like I'm good at this game.
I noticed. It wasn't her usual, I got a favor, y'all. It was more, y'all need to do this.
Remind me if I ever try and imitate a woman I actually like to slap me in the face. I'm honestly surprised they didn't teach you the whole how to renew your stamina.
Welcome to Golden Key.
There we go. Last one.
Crap! It's you!
Take it you're not happy to see us?
Get out of here. Of course I am. I just can't believe you guys made it back so soon. And with the loot. Here, you're gonna love it. Don't trust me? See for yourself.
I wonder how many quests he has. No pain, no gem. 2,000 experience. Ruby bracelet. Of course he has one
Hey,
more
looking
quest.
good, Your Majesty. You'd do me a favor, right?
You'd still ask even if I said no.
You know it. But this time's different. It's real important.
So everything we've done up until now wasn't?
Okay, take it easy there, wise guy. Listen, this is big. If you get me this ore, I'll be able to do this jeweler gig full time.
Well, whatever makes you happy.
Come on, show me some love. If I get my hands on this stuff, I'll be unstoppable. I ain't just talking golden here, I'm talking global Dino domination. I'm gonna be rolling in so much gil, the hunters will be asking me to help search for stones. So what I'm trying to say is, this could be a turning point for your pal Dino, hence, real important. Unfortunately, this soon-to-be ex-reporter ain't got much of a scoop, so don't beat yourselves up if you come back empty-handed. But hey, here's hoping against hope you come true. Good luck out there, pal.
Treasure beyond measure. Enter Castlemark Tower.
So full right now.
What the heck is Castlemark Tower? Alright, by Fallgrove, the area I haven't been to yet. Interesting, I guess that's the near endgame area.
Huh. Guess he wasn't kidding about quitting after all.
Well, certainly seems serious about his aspirations.
More than any other time we've met him.
But the bar was set pretty low.
Will you be staying the night with us?
It's a bit early, isn't it?
It's cool.
Anything to cash in experience, it's worth it. That took 4 days. Oh, this is going to be a disgusting amount of levels we're going to gain. 41, 38, 41, 40. Well, good thing Gladio caught up in levels. Hi, Elixir Hunter.
This place really grew on me.
I didn't take many pictures of this. I also realized I haven't taken many pictures of the guys.
Not bad.
Let's see.
I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
How does she keep appearing everywhere? Yeah, that's not a bad one. I need to actually go through a lot of these. Not even close. It's not an end-game area. Alrighty. Well, in either case, how much HP do we have? 526. That's a little much.
Quickly, Prompto.
So, if anything, what we'll do tomorrow, like I said, from here on out, we're going to be sticking to the story, since we only have about 10 days left until the end of the month, and I want to beat this game before the month ends. So from here on out, we're definitely going to be sticking to story missions and story missions only, at least as much as possible. So in terms of side quests and stuff, we're going to keep those to a minimum. But until then, though, thank you all for watching. Mecha GM, Spirit of Radio 96, Sonical Crow, thank you all very much for the hosts. I'm always extremely thankful, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. I enjoyed my bumbling around, let's be honest, that's what this was. It was me bumbling around. Which honestly, it's okay from time to time. But let me take a look here and see, hopefully if my computer actually runs properly, if it actually can generate a list of people who, if they are streaming right now, because I'm a bit light on my list here of people who are streaming. I need to honestly do that. I need to take some time and figure out of people who stream around this time slot. Because anytime after I finish streaming, it's more like there's usually people on, but at the same time, it's not consistent to an everyday schedule. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me do one thing. Gotta be someone. Actually, someone just playing Final Fantasy 15. Nah, I don't want to take the risk, actually. I don't want to take a chance on someone I don't know. So if anything, I'm just going to end things here right now. But if anything, though, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll play it tomorrow. We'll finish off Chapter 8, and then from here on out, we're just going to focus on chapter. So, I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Hopefully you get some rest. And hopefully you make yourself have a good time this upcoming week. Until then, take care.